Okay, so this episode starts out with the main six and Princess Twilight Sparkle all hanging out in the Friendship Castle playset. Now, if you recall, at the end of season 5, Glimmy nearly destroyed the universe because she took the battery out of the castle and hid it, and Twilight had to go on an epic adventure through space and time to find another 9-volt, because who the fuck ever has one of those? Actually, Glimmy, what are you doing here, man? This is a violation of all 3 laws of Starlight Glimmer. Oh wait, actually we're good on number 3. Spike does it. Fortunately, after nearly a year of tireless research, she and Twilight have finally modified it so it runs on AA's, and they can finally press the button that turns on all the sparkly lights and activates the built-in plot device. So it seems like whatever they did to it kind of fucked it up, because it doesn't seem to realize that Rarity and Pinkie just had an episode together a few weeks ago. Anyway, they get sent to Canterlot to find a friendship problem, but obviously any excursion involving a compulsive overeater means food is first thing on the agenda. So they tried 3 different restaurants, but apparently A, all the highest rated restaurants in Canterlot serve the exact same shit, and B, that shit is in fact shit. So Pinkie uses her superior nasal passages to find some decent food, and oh my god, it's a hot, flavorful, exotic waifu fresh off the grill. DHX, we need to have a talk, okay? You're just serving them up to the porn artists on a silver platter at this point. What happened to a challenge? Anyway, this chick and her dad are like really obviously Indian, and at first I was like, isn't this racist? Then again, Equestria has plenty of locations that parallel real-world places like Manhattan or Winneapolis, to use an example from this very episode. But to me, when it's some American city, it just seems like, yeah, okay, very clever. This felt a little jarring and out of place. And then I realized the show isn't being racist, I'm being racist. My Little Pony, you never cease to make me realize what a piece of shit I am. Anyway, Waifu Masala and her dad are hating life and each other because their business is tanking since the Pony Michelin Guide won't review their restaurant, even though it's bomb as fuck. So Rarity, being the cool, collected, classy, and connected gal that she is just like, darling, don't even trip. I'll have them in here by this afternoon. We just need to fill this place up and make it a little less ethnic. Also, I like the song, but it still feels racist, dude. I just can't shake it. I don't know. So, oh my god, what is that? What is that thing? Okay, I take it back, DHX. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. This is a challenge. 0 out of 10, I would rather stick my dick in a cadaver. I mean, a female one, because I'm not a freak or anything. You know. In fact, hold on. Yep, there it is. I knew it. Right there. So, this is Zesty Gourmand, the illegitimate child of Lord Voldemort and Tilda Swinton. Apparently they got rid of her by chucking her through the portal to Equestria while Twilight was at Canterlot High, but that's just a rumor. I don't know. Anyway, despite bearing her father's mark, she is not a dark wizard, but something much more evil, horrifying, and reprehensible. A professional critic. And she's like, yep, just what I thought. This food is shit, and you should all feel terrible and hate yourselves. And Pinkie's like, yeah, well, you know, that's just like your opinion, man. And she's all, yes, and my opinion is better because I'm a famous person. And they're like, why are you famous again? And she's like, for having better opinions. How are you not getting this? So she fucks off, and Rarity's like, dude, I just realized something. We never needed to change this place. We just needed a famous person to shill it. And Pinkie's like, bro, wait a second. You're a famous person. And Rarity's like, I know, right? So they do what they should have done all along. These dudes cook their food, Ponk does the decorating, and Rarity does the sweet talking. Everything goes as planned and the place is banging, but then Tilda Mort shows up again and she's like, listen, you assholes, I already told you couldn't like this food, so who the hell authorized all this enjoyment? And these dudes are all like, well, Rarity said we could like it, and she's kind of famous, so we tried it, and it's fucking awesome. So, you know, choke on a dick. And everyone's like, yeah, if you don't want to eat here, you can just go eat some dicks. And Rarity's like, dude, you may think your opinions are better than everyone else's because you're famous, but as you can see, that's not how it works. I mean, sure, it definitely helps, but what really makes an opinion truly superior is when a bunch of people agree with you.
Heaven, please sing for me a song.